A lot of y'all been asking about my kayak setup. You know, I run two different setups. I do a river setup and a small lake type of deal setup. You know, it's mainly the same stuff, but I'm adding on a trolling motor. But yeah, this is just a quick walkthrough of and a review of the Pelican Catch Mode 110 TR. I guess I'll start from the front or give y'all a little overview. So this is the Pelican Catch Mode 110. It's the TR version. Alright. The Catch Mode 110. And what makes it the TR is the transom mount. So they got other models with just a skeg in its place. So yeah, I like this one because obviously I got a trolling motor. So yeah, 10 foot 8 inches. So I was in between a 10 footer and a 12 footer and I ran into this. So at 10 foot 8 inches, you see the tank well looks wide, right? You can fit a black pack in there or whatever crate you need, but you got room for a cooler, right? The battery. These are nice. I like the orange accent on it. Then you still got storage up here. Alright, this is just a little net webbing or whatever. So, and you see the footwell wide open. So 10 foot 8 inches. It's not quite the 12 and not quite a 10. But the 10 to me just felt a little bit too confined, you know. It would have did the job, but I like that extra space because obviously by the time you throw a battery back here, that's a third if not a half of it gone. And you can still got this little storage space up here. So I like having this wide open because normally people keep a hatch right here. But you put something in the hatch, you know, you won't ever get to it until you stop or whatever. So I like having it open. You can reach from the seat to here, you know, because you got all that space to maneuver around. And boop, boop, boop. Do what you got to do, you know. It's my little cooler bag. Fishing stuff. You feel me? Something light. And then you just flip it back. Yeah, whatever. So at 10 foot 8 inches, it's perfect, just enough space. Now you see how wide that is? It's crazy. Look how wide that is. You got all that space. So 10 foot 8 inches long, 38 inches wide. So you can flip it, but you'd have to really try to, or if not, you know, you kind of just hope you got your life jacket on. I like this handle. You know, you as wide as that handle is, you can't pinch it, or you can't pinch your hands, I mean. Very nice. It's a good sturdy handle. You know, it ain't one of those tether ones with the little plug. You get an actual handle here and it's wide. I like how they paid attention to leave this indented. You know, the fact that it's indented with this flat surface, I can mount something right here, you know, like an anchor wizard. Boom, come right off. Got this little brush gripper. I mainly use this when I'm walking the dog or we pull up on a bank. Just, you know, added security. So got these rod protectors. I don't know if they're actually protectors or they're just guides. You can, if you see here, once again, they're being thoughtful. You can line up your rod straight through. See, all that's lined together all the way down to your yak. And you see this little empty spot right here, that's where your reel should kind of seat. It's not perfect, but it's there. But yeah, what I noticed about this Kayak, Pelican took their time with it. And it's not the most expensive one, but for just the stuff you don't think about, they really make it convenient. I mean, like I said, that right there, that handle, trust me, you will learn to appreciate this handle. We got 3 of them, 1 here, 2 on the sides. So once again, we talking them putting their thoughts in it. Up under here, there are actually spots for you to put your hand on. No, it's not a handle, but the slots are actually molded for you to grab onto. Very nice. Alright, so we'll just work our way back. Like I said, you got all this storage space. You can do whatever you want to do with it. I can take this off, put a little mat there. You know, my daughter can sit here. I can bring my pups, whatever. Nice little cooling spot for them. Feel me? Work our way down. Sorry the mess. I've been fishing and I've been catching. These right here, these little footrests, you probably can't tell, but these are pretty stout. I could probably break it if I tried to, but they're not just like the old flimsy stuff you see. Okay, pretty good. I mean, if you can slide this back here, and you know, taller people, taller than me at least, if you can slide these back here, you got plenty of room, dude or ma'am. Okay, gear tracks, got 2 of them. They're kind of in a weird spot, but I get it, because they do leave you all this space to add more. So I can put my fish finder here, I can put a camera boomstick over there, or I can add more. I like them giving you the option. You got this forward facing rod holder. I just got my pliers in there. So with these, your rod actually stands up but forward at a slight angle. They put that there for, say you're tying on a lure, boom, you got a fish on, need somewhere to put your rod, boom. You got the 2 rear ones as well. All right, so these ain't meant to have your rods fixed in there. You know, these are more so when you're on the move handling business. I like it. They do come in handy. These little bungees, these are for cups. But as you can see, I got my scale, my pliers, and that's pretty much all the tackle I bring. No, it ain't a lot, but that's my quick go-to. Okay, so when I'm out and about, I'll keep my pliers there, the scale, you know, for the big ones. I actually put my drink here. My drink sits perfectly there. All right, you got these scuppers. I leave them out, you know. At least these I do. I like this decking, this deck pad. So anybody knows, you take your shoes off and the kayak's hot, you burn your feet, comfortable. They're not completely slip resistant, but definitely makes a difference. I like this. Real good material. I mean, I put it to use. So yeah, you got these 2 little cup holders, but substitute what you want. Okay, so to the seat. So this is the Ergo Boost, right? Let me take this. Get you a cushion, that clutch. You know, we spend 8, 12, 15 hours on the water. But the Ergo Boost seat is very comfortable, breathable. You got stuff here to put some, you know, whatever tools you may need. And you notice, so at this height of the seat, that height, very stable, very comfortable. I do have a complaint with these little straps. They do come loose over the course of the day, but you know, there's a workaway. You know, I can put cam straps there and fix the issue. That'll probably be one of the next things I do. I did have to put these little rubber covers. These are chair covers. You get them 7/8, pop them on here, and then your chair won't slide. I don't know why they're not factory, but oh, I got one missing. It's probably in the car. So yeah, get you a pack of those from Lowe's, put them on. You won't have issues. Just put the cam strap through here, runs from the other side, it tightens it, but it's loose right now. So yeah, that's the Ergo Boost. Very ergonomical. I mean, like I say, you see the breathability, the small pads there, kind of good cushion. What really makes it cool is that you fold it down, boom, it turns into a booster. So if you did want to sit higher, there you go. Okay, very thoughtful. Fold the seat down, you got like a 6-inch boost. And to utilize the space, you can slide in a box in there. This is where I put my hard baits. Just a simple bungee. Most of them won't come out this way, but yeah, fold it back. So you got that height. You got that height. How you want to fish? Then you can fish, you know, whatever angle you want to. That's pretty genius, actually. I do want to find a way to put something else right here, mount it, and do a swivel. That'll be dope. Like I said, you got your 2 other rear facing rod holders here. That's all I bring. My net, the rod. Obviously, need the PFD. Yeah. Get you a good PFD. It's the NRS Chinook. 2 pockets, double zippers. Double zippers, very handy. Little spot for a knife. You know, fishing rod kind of holder kind of deal. Put your pliers here if you wanted to. Pockets, zippered pockets inside. High back, okay. Makes it even more comfortable. You got the mesh, breathable. So yeah, get you a good PFD. Always wear your PFD. Actually, it don't matter. Just get a PFD and wear it. And this is my drag chain, okay. So I weighed the 3 chains with this clip, 3.14 pounds. Hence my pie chain. Okay, so clam cleat, eyelet, drag chain is on the other side of the transom mount. I let gravity do its job. Cinch down, I'm good. Okay. I am gonna eventually make this a more permanent solution, but for what I do, like I said, this will come all the way out, and it's kind of perfect. Okay, so that's that, and that's just me using existing equipment that I've installed. So, you know, that was kind of long-winded. It's a really good kayak. That's it. Pop this bad boy down. Look at that. Got the memory foam on the ass. Okay. Got my PFD. I can put whatever back here. You know, if we go yak camping, shoot, plenty room. Drag chain. Get the longest paddle you can get. This is the 240. This is the smallest paddle I'd recommend as far as length. Go longer if you can. That's what she said. That's pretty much all I take with me on the river. But so I also have a small lake set up, right, that I run. I pretty much what you see there, but I have my trolling motor. All right, so this is my trolling motor setup. Okay, it's a 40-pound thrust Enduramax Minn Kota trolling motor. Okay, so to it I have a 12-volt 100 amp hour lithium battery. Well, it's the LifePo. You get the LifePo battery. All right, the thing weighs about 15-20 pounds. Okay, 40-pound thrust. And as you see, I bought the extension handle from Bass Pro Shop. It has the U joint, so it allows you to left, right, up, down, all the way to the front, so I can control it right there from the seat. So like I said, I got this off Bass Pro for about $60. You can make one yourself, but you know, looks good, easy, convenient. Minn Kota 40-pound thrust, EnduraMax trolling motor. This is not the C2, this is EnduraMax, so it's variable speed. I can go, you know, 0 to 100%. The other ones you got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reverse. So it's worth the money, you know. It's gone. Get you one of these, bro. The shaft is long, I will say, but that's because I got it off that. I already had it. It works. And you gotta remember that's gonna drop down, you know, 1.5 feet or so. Okay. Boom. It's the U joint. Make sure you get the U joint. And this is telescoping, so I can shorten that or extend it some. You see? And that's all the movement you need right there. That's really it. It gets me around real good. Like I said, I got the 12 volt 100 amp hour LifePole battery. That lithium iron phosphate, man, highly recommend. So yeah, battery and my cooler. Look at that. And it's still hella more space. It's still hella more space. So what I did was, it's my pulley system. Drilled a hole here, got a pulley here, clipped it, right? A carabiner, run it over the pulley, carabiner here. All right, so the other half of this, which will be this, right? Take off the chains, clip this to here, boom. Now I can control the motor up and down. So you kind of see how I'm doing it now. It's all kind of modular. It all goes together. So that way, if I get shallow, I can pull this up, and boom. It's very handy. So yeah, so clip here, and it still goes through the eyelet to the clam cleat. That's my video. I mean, ain't much. It ain't much. I've really enjoyed this hobby. I really have. Man, I love the view from my backyard, bro. This really the life right here.